There's no other place like it on Earth. That was literally decades ago, and it's burning as brightly today as it was 30, 40 years ago. How it got the name Gateway to Hell.
The world isn't what we thought it was. There are things happening across the globe that are beyond explanation, like creepy creatures being caught, strange things appearing in the skies, and scary incidents that'll terrify anyone.
Guys, I have never seen anything like this. Look at the sky. It's like a sign of God.
So hang on for the most unexplained things happening right now that no one was supposed to see. Mysterious happening. In a shocking video from Texas, people were left shocked by a strange sight. As they looked up, a bizarre phenomenon was taking place in the sky above them. It seemed like an alien invasion, and everyone thought maybe the end was near. People were going crazy with helplines buzzing. But wait. I am sorry to burst your bubble, but it wasn't something terrifying, because later it turned out to be the Falcon 9 rocket-firing thrusters to adjust, and when sunlight hit those gases in the upper atmosphere, it created this amazing light show. Yes, exactly what you're seeing now. Plasma being. In Norilsk, Russia, this couple was looking out the window of their house when they captured this creature on camera, far in a factory.
Under control, eh? Actually goes.
This man-like figure appears to be glowing very brightly, and when they zoom in for a better look, they are left stunned as this bizarre figure moves around. When this video was posted online, netizens were left shocked, and everyone started coming up with wild guesses, with some saying, maybe it was Human Torch from the Fantastic Four? What do you think about it? Could it be a plasma being or an alien species? Haunted doll.
Haunted doll, I listed it as a creepy doll.
On the This Morning show, a couple presented their doll, claiming it was possessed.
I wouldn't necessarily say possessed, but it has got something.
The husband talked about a chilling encounter with the doll.
I had my shower as normal, and then I felt a burning sensation on my leg. And I looked down, and there was a lot of scratches.
As they spoke, the doll sat on the chair and suddenly started moving on its own, rocking back and forth without explanation. The wife was overwhelmed with fear and couldn't even bring herself to look at it.
Deb, you don't want to even look at the doll?
No, I don't.
Are you a bit scared?
I don't even want to touch it.
Really?
Yeah.
Witnessing a supposedly haunted doll on video is unsettling, but seeing it move live on television is a whole new level of spooky. Creepy broadcast. On a chilling November night in 1987, Chicago's airwaves were hijacked by a mysterious figure wearing a Max Headroom mask. Viewers were greeted with a bizarre mix of distorted sounds and unsettling antics. This eerie broadcast lasted nearly 2 minutes, leaving a lasting impression. Decades later, the identity and motives of the intruder remain a mystery. Who was behind it? What did they want? Hell's Gateway. Known as the Door to Hell or Darvaza gas crater, this fiery pit has been blazing for decades in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan. The story goes that a Soviet oil rig fell into the crater in 1971, causing a gas leak. To handle the situation, geologists decided to set the pit on fire, expecting it to burn out quickly. Instead, it has been burning ever since. It truly looks like something right out of an apocalyptic movie. Real zombie. An anonymous user posted a video claiming to show a real-life zombie. The footage captures a zombie-like figure emerging from a graveyard in Mexico late at night. If it's indeed a zombie, it's seriously chilling to watch. But if it's not, then whoever is in that video is even more frightening. The figure even holds something that looks like a bone. Man of Air. Alert! Because this video will surely drive you crazy, and you might not be able to stop watching because it revealed a glitch in the Matrix. Something that has shocked thousands of internet users. When you see this video for the first time, everything looks normal, but if you pay close attention, you will notice that something is extremely off. An error or glitch that no one has been able to explain occurs. In the video, it appears that a metal tube from a turnstile goes through the leg of a man, as if he were transparent. Although some people say that there has to be a simple explanation for it. I prefer to believe that it was a glitch. You know, not a bad thing to be a bit delusional sometimes. UFO in Tehran. On June 4th, 2024, Tehran, Iran, was captivated by a strange sighting. Various videos show a large circular spacecraft with green lights gliding through the night sky. The craft was visible from afar, and multiple locals across the city recorded the same UFO. This has led many to believe that it's real proof of alien presence on Earth. Dancing cat. This one's as bizarre as it is hilarious. A home security camera captured a stray cat grooving in front of the house in the middle of the night. Check out those dance moves. The internet went wild, sharing the clip everywhere. But let's be real, no cat has such slick moves. It's obviously a hoax, but it's still a laugh out loud moment. Live TV Satanic Ritual.
Recent outages have shown.
In August of 2021, a freakish interruption happened on live TV that shocked everyone. Everything was normal when suddenly this segment appeared on everyone's screen, showing a satanic ritual taking place. Even more mysteriously, there were cameras present inside of the place during this disturbing moment, meaning that it wasn't accidental. Some conspiracy theorists quoted the famous line,
"The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world."
Lightning creature. In this clip, a child was playing when, out of nowhere, a mysterious lightning ball entered their room. It darted around, making eerie sounds similar to thunder and lightning. While some think it might be a weird natural phenomenon, its movement seemed almost too deliberate. People online have suggested it could be some sort of fairy, but what it really is remains hidden from our eyes and cameras. Camel without a head.
I have two humps, but one is fully developed.
It's a no-headed camel.
Sometimes things that seem really strange are just about camera angle. Take this video from a safari, for example. The video makers were spooked when they saw what looked like a headless camel walking around. The couple scratches their heads trying to figure out how it could be possible, only for the camel to reveal the other side of the picture.
I don't know. But yes.
In a twist, as the camel moves, the angle changes, and suddenly, the camel appears to have its head back. So, it's all about how the video was taken. Don't worry, no camels growing new heads here.
He's got an itch, I think.
Woman glitching.
Frozen. Bob, I'm tripping.
Is this woman lagging in real life? On the streets of London, a woman appeared frozen in time. Her eerie, motionless stance left everyone around the world puzzled. One moment she was stuck in place, and the next she was moving normally, as if nothing had happened.
Frozen. Bob, I'm tripping.
She didn't seem to notice anything unusual at all. Airplane stuck mid-air. When planes take off, you'd expect them to soar through the sky, right? Well, not in these videos. They show two planes seemingly stuck in place, as if they're frozen mid-air. Is it a glitch, or just an optical illusion? Sometimes strong headwinds make it look like the plane isn't moving. or it might just be the angle from which the video was shot. While not everything is a glitch, that doesn't mean glitches don't happen. The haunted ladder. So, what's going on with this glitch? In a village in Kerala, India, a ladder was filmed seemingly walking on its own, which freaked out the whole neighborhood. The locals, who were superstitious, started spreading stories about the ladder being haunted or cursed. To add to the mystery, several other haunted ladders showed up on camera. But don't worry, it's actually just the air pressure moving the lightweight ladder around. 7 suns. Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing not 1, but 7 suns. Well, that's exactly what happened in Chengdu, China, where a viral video captured this unbelievable sight. This clip was filmed by a woman named Wang and shows 7 glowing spots lined up in the sky, leaving everyone stunned. While it looks like something from a sci-fi movie, the truth behind this video was just a simple optical illusion. The suns were actually reflections caused by light passing through the layers of glass in a hospital window. But what if it was real? What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. 100 sheep frozen. An eerie scene of hundreds of sheep being completely frozen on a paddock was captured on camera. This strange incident took place in 2020 right outside the home of the person recording. They were just standing there.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
While some said that sheep do this when they hear a predator nearby, and they have to be.
Be very, very quiet.
And others claim that it was a glitch in the Matrix. Either way, seeing such a sight is creepy for sure. Terrifying phenomenon. Before I say anything, watch the video first. Now, you might be thinking it's the unusual glowing cloud I want to show you. Well, you're wrong. The mysterious smoke rising from the earth? Nope. Wrong again. Let me tell you. It's actually the mysterious glowing orb that strikes right into the huge cloud, causing it to burst down. Whoa, what a spectacular sight, isn't it? While I don't exactly know what's happening in the video, isn't it fun to just watch and be amazed sometimes? Flying humanoid. A passenger spotted a shadow in the distance while recording, and it quickly grew larger. Initially thinking it might be an aircraft or another flying object, the passenger was stunned to see what seemed to be a human-shaped figure soaring alongside them, thousands of feet up in the sky. The figure, which looked like a flying human, even appeared to acknowledge the person filming before swiftly darting away. Was it an alien, or was it searching for the 2 moons?
Oh my god. Oh, what is that?
I've always wondered what it would be like to look up at the night sky and see not just 1, but 2 or more moons. Well, residents of Dubai actually got to witness that. In 2021, Dubai faced a double moon phenomenon. People were shocked, sharing pictures and videos of what looked like 2 mysterious moons in the night sky. People came up with all sorts of wild theories.
You see? It's like...
But a few days later, the truth finally came out. It was just a publicity stunt by the UAE government to promote their Mars mission by projecting Mars's moons, Phobos and Deimos. This gave everyone a chance to witness such a spectacular view just above them. Strange phenomenon. This video from 2022 features a massive flock of starlings descending near the city of Patras. Greece recreating a scene from Alfred Hitchcock's horror thriller The Birds. Thousands of Starlings flew near and over the Rio Ontario Bridge in a tight sphere-like formation. They are seen expanding and contracting and changing shapes freestyle, seemingly without any sort of leader. Each one of them changes its course and speed, depending on the movement of its closest neighbor. What a wonderful sight that is. Mysterious sky even. Ever heard of a phenomenon called cloud-to-ground lightning? It is the most well-known type of lightning where a powerful electric discharge occurs between a cloud and Earth's surface. The lightning bolt travels from the sky to the ground, or vice versa, creating a connection between the two accompanied by flash and thunder. Sounds a bit technical, right? But that's exactly what you're seeing in this video right now. Time Traveler iPhone. Imagine coming across an iPhone 13 in the 1980s. You would have probably taken it as a mirror, right? Well, that's exactly what a viral clip claimed recently. This video shows a man in Hiroshima holding a device that looks so much like an iPhone 13.
箱か。名刺入れかな。ちょっと重たい。
This video blew up the whole internet, supporting the long-lived theories like time traveling and other social media sites were flooded with comments and reactions as people debated over the ingenuity of this video. And here's the truth. Some fact-checkers revealed that the clip was actually from a Japanese series, The Woman Who Knew Too Much, made in 2023. So yeah, no time travel, just a fun and misleading rumor. To garner views, of course. Circling animals. Take a look at these dozens of sheep eerily walking in a perfect circle, almost like they're part of some strange ritual. This unsettling scene unfolded in China's Inner Mongolia region. The most chilling part? They kept walking in that same circle for 12 straight days. Locals started calling it a spooky ritual. Next up, check out this stunning drone footage showing reindeer circling in Russia. The footage is mesmerizing, but it definitely leaves you scratching your head. What could be making them move in such an unusual pattern? Motionless bird. In Surrey, England, a bird was spotted frozen midair, completely still and not moving.
That's a dead bird, and it's just floating in the air.
Power lines are nearby, but the bird isn't tangled in them, as the video clearly shows. No matter the angle, nothing seems to explain this strange sight. Oddly enough, this isn't the only instance of a bird appearing to freeze in place. While strong winds can sometimes cause such effects, that doesn't seem to be the case here. It could be an invisible wire, or, who knows, it might be caught between realms. Edge of the world. If you're skeptical about living in a simulation, brace yourself for this baffling find. Someone has captured what appears to be the edge of the world, looking eerily like a set from the movie The Truman Show. The location, the person who filmed it, and the uploader remain a mystery. This has only fueled suspicions and made people question everything even more. Maybe their doubts are justified. Land mysteriously rising. A bizarre video surfaced showing land rising about 10 feet above the ground, sparking fears of an impending apocalypse. The suddenly exposed terrain stunned onlookers. Theories about tectonic activity or methane buildup were quickly dismissed by geologists. To this day, no one can explain the strange event or what caused it. Strange cloud. Clouds are usually in motion, right? Well, not this one. In a viral video from 2023, filmed over Sydney, Australia, a strange aerial phenomenon takes place. A dark, smoky cloud hovers in the sky, stuck at one place, not moving an inch, making everyone scared by its presence. This wispy, irregular cloud looks quite unusual. While no official explanation has been confirmed about this, one theory suggests it could be connected to the massive geoengineering industry. You know, a byproduct or something worth $1 million. As long as it's not a dark spirit, I'm totally cool with it. Pillars of light. In a quiet seaside town within Japan's Tottori Prefecture, locals were treated to a bizarre sighting. A few months ago, heavenly pillars of light were said to be floating above the Japan Sea. This strange and mysterious phenomenon caused people to come up with wild theories of alien sightings. People started taking pictures and videos of the peculiar spectacle. However, the truth was much simpler, because these lights were no aliens, but the Toryu vessels fishing from offshore that created this unusual scenario. While it was a surprise for some had witnessed it 3 to 4 times in the last decade. An ordinary natural phenomenon that appears to be extraordinary. Glowing saint. In a South Asian country, a fascinating video captures a ball of light in a cave. As the camera stabilizes, a human figure starts to emerge from the light, revealing a face with eyes and a mouth. Nearby, people chant a mysterious mantra, worshipping the figure as a deity. So, what did the camera catch? A celestial being or a clever trick? Subscribe to my channel for more eerie and mysterious footage. Sky-changing themes. With everything changing themes and updating, our precious vast sky is second to none. In these shocking video clips posted by a social media user, sky changes colors and themes in the blink of an eye. Unbelievable, right? Whether it's a natural phenomenon or just a clever trick of light or camera, this moment is definitely deserving of everyone's attention. What do you guys think? Is this the sky showing off, or something else entirely? Mysterious entity. I know this video might seem out of place compared to today's episode, but it's just as bizarre. At a railway station, a peculiar entity was filmed levitating above the ground, surrounded by sparks and lightning. Turns out, it was a ball of lightning. Theories suggest that static electricity built up, forming a ball of lightning that began to drift around. Quite an unusual phenomenon. Humanoid encounter. Who's scared of thieves and burglars when you have tiny humanoids popping up in your property? This incident took place in Vietnam when the homeowner was checking the doors at night. At first, she saw a glimpse of something passing by around her driveway. She went ahead for a closer look and got terrified by something and ran back into the house. It was trying to hide behind a door. Later, she described the creature as a leprechaun, a mischievous elf in Irish folklore that reveals the location of hidden treasure if caught. Looks like I need to find an elf and get rich. Muscular raven. This crow must be hitting the gym because it's not your average size. Instead of just sitting on its wings, this bizarre bird was actually flexing them. Spotted in a mall in Japan, it quickly became a local sensation. People even started calling it the gorilla crow, and honestly, the name fits perfectly. Mirror dimension. This wild footage captures what seems to be a world caught between our reality and another dimension. At first, it looks like just a reflection in a shiny window. But then, as the person recording steps into this mirror dimension, everything shifts. Houses, streets, and trees all appear inverted, creating a surreal painting-like effect. What kind of world did this person stumble into, and how is this even possible? Demon caught on cam. Some have dubbed this eerie sight a dragon, but it's far from a mythical creature. Captured in Dallas, Texas, a few years ago, the footage reveals a winged demon perched atop an electric tower, flapping its wings as if ready to take off into the clouds or retreat to its lair. Shockingly, the original video has vanished, leaving only whispers of its chilling authenticity. Though brief, those who saw it claim it's undeniably real. Creepy. The ground is moving. A tourist in Taiwan captured a bizarre and unsettling sight that's as rare as it is eerie. The ground appeared almost artificial, yet it was completely real. The footage reveals an extraordinary migration of millions, possibly billions, of millipedes moving across the terrain. It's mesmerizing, but undeniably strange, isn't it? Sentient UFO. Strange events are happening all over the globe, but some defy all logic and explanation. Take this incident, for instance. At dusk, a local in an undisclosed location saw something flashing repeatedly in the sky. The object, encircled by black smoke, moved in a way that resembled a floating jellyfish. The true nature of this mysterious entity remains unknown, leaving everyone puzzled and questioning their reality. Peculiar rain. These two incidents happened worlds apart, yet they share an eerie similarity. In both cases, people were stunned to witness rain falling in a single, isolated spot. Nearby cars and areas stayed dry, while only one vehicle or area experienced the downpour. It's as if nature itself glitched, making it look like a bizarre system error. Defying Gravity. Well, who needs a hammock when you have your mama, right? In this heartwarming and amusing video, you can see a mom and pup sloth taking a nap together, but the position looks a little awkward. But actually, it's not because sloths have these specialized tendons in their hands and feet that lock into place. This allows them to hang upside down for no matter how long. Without tit-tit getting tired. Are you serious? These animals have some nice skills and defined abes, don't they? Glowing sea creature.
And now to the United Kingdom, a bizarre sea creature that glowed in a...
Strange light was seen by an angler in the United Kingdom a few years ago, which later turned out to be a glowing sea creature that was seen again a few days after. There was a report that someone's boat capsized under mysterious circumstances, and they were never found. And this wasn't plankton, because that is blue in color. However, this appeared extraterrestrial, since it was responsible for taking someone's life. If you see this, paddle away. Frozen sand river. What you just saw wasn't your typical river, it was an incredibly rare phenomenon. In 2015, after rain and hailstorms hit Iraq, a river of frozen water began to flow through the desert. While it might look captivating, it also caused significant damage, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Falling drones. Has AI finally launched its long-awaited attack, or is it just a glitch? A video from a light show in China has gone viral, showing dozens of drones plummeting from the sky. The incident occurred in Zhengzhou City, Henan, during a light show above a mall. After the drones had formed the mall's name in the sky, some suddenly went dark and began crashing onto the street, which was packed with spectators. As drones hit cars and buildings, panic ensued, but fortunately, no one was injured. blue sky.
Mysterious blue light in the sky overnight. We got a lot of emails and Facebook.
A few months ago, several videos surfaced online showing a giant meteorite streaking across the skies of Spain and Portugal. Captured this incredible phenomena on their mobile phones and shared it on social media. To see a streak like this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Lucky those who witnessed it firsthand. Woman carrying lion. That's growling and thrashing around. As the lion becomes increasingly difficult to control, she quickly sets it down. The woman's identity and whether the lion is her pet remain unknown, but carrying a growling, restless lion is as unbelievable as it sounds. Subscriber's pick. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. Ever heard of something like a fire whirl or a fire tornado? Well, that is exactly what's happening in this video when a man was trying to start some fire in the cold winters. It suddenly started turning into a tornado. This strange phenomenon occurs when intense heat from a fire causes a spinning vortex of air, picking up flames and debris, creating a tornado-like effect. These fire whirls are not safe due to their ability to spread flames all over the place very quickly. Now, speaking of fire and questionable decisions.
That was three. That was three.
In another clip, some guys are chilling in their yard when one of them decides to casually walk over hot coals. Yeah, no tornado, just a strange and stupid stunt. But I still don't get why anyone would think that's a good idea.